Judge Simmel has also designated four types of conflict. These are war, when all the efforts to resolve the conflict between two states fail, war finally breaks out as it is the only alternative to the peaceful means of solution. War provides only means of contact between alien groups, though it is dissociative in character, but it has a definitely associative effect. Third, food or functional stories does not take place among the states or nations. It usually occurs among the members of the society. This kind of strife is the known as intragroup but not the intergroup conflict. Litigation. Litigation is a form of conflict which is judicial in nature. To redress their grievances and to get justice, people take recourse to legal means in the court of law. Conflict of impersonal ideals. It is a conflict carried on by the individuals not for themselves but for an ideal. For example, the conflict carried on by the communities and capitalists to prove that their own system can bring in a better world order. అకార్డింగ్ టు గిల్లిన్ అండ్ గిల్లిన్ 5 రకాలైనటువంటి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ని మనకి ఇక్కడ చెప్తా ఉన్నారు. అకార్డింగ్ టు గిల్లిన్ ప్రకారంగా మనకి పర్సనల్ వ్యక్తిగతమైనటువంటి మరి జాతిపరమైనటువంటి ఆ రకంగా క్లాస్ తరగతి మరి ఆ రకంగా పొలిటికల్ రాజకీయపరమైనటువంటి మరి ఇంటర్నేషనల్ అంతర్జాతీయమైనటువంటి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ అనేటువంటివి ఉంటాయని చెప్తాను అనమాట. పర్సనల్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ ఈజ్ ఏ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ బిట్వీన్ టూ పర్సన్స్ విత్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ గ్రూప్. మరి racial conflict is a conflict between the two races, white and Negroes in South Africa. The class conflict is a conflict between two classes such as poor and rich, or the exploiters and the exploited. Conflict between the two political parties. Power is the political conflict. International conflict is the conflict between two nations such as between India and Pakistan over Kashmir issue. Besides the above conflict can also be the following types: latent and overt conflict. Sometimes individuals or groups do not want to express their feelings of conflict due to some reasons. The unexpressed or hidden conflict is known as the latent conflict. When the individuals or groups feel bold enough to take advantage of particular situation, they express their feelings of conflict openly. Such open conflict is known as overt conflict. For example, the latent conflict between India and Pakistan may become overt in the form of war over Kashmir issue. Personal and corporate conflict. Personal conflict arises among people within a group. It occurs due to various personal motives like hostility, envy, treachery, etc. Corporate conflict, on the other hand, arises among groups within a society or between two societies. It is both intergroup and intragroup conflict. For example, racial riots, communal riots, war between nations, labor management conflicts. Example. Role of conflict. At the outside, it may be said that conflict causes social disorder, chaos and confusions. It may disturb social unity, but like competition, conflict performs some positive functions. Conflict is both harmful as well as the useful for the society. Conflict positive functions. It promotes the solidarity of fellow feelings. The conflict which promotes the solidarity and fellow feeling within the groups and societies is known as Corporate conflict. The conflict tends to increase the morale and promote the solidarity of the in-group threatened by the out-group. For example, in war, time cooperation and partisanship among the citizens of nation are more perfect than in a peacetime. Intergroup conflict. To quote Akban and Amkov is a potent factor in promoting intergroup cooperation. It enlarges the victorious groups. The victory won through the process of conflict enlarges the victorious group. The victorious group either increases its power or incorporate new territory and population. In this way, conflict makes possible the emergence of larger group. It leads to redefinition of value systems. ఫ్రెంచ్ విప్లవం తర్వాత జరిగింది అదే మనకి కొత్త విలువలు సమాజం లోపల నిర్మించబడతాయి, ఆచరించబడతాయి, ప్రజలతో కొత్త చట్టాలు ఆమోదించబడతాయి అనేటువంటి మనం తెలుసుకున్నాం. సో అది ఇందులో ఒక భాగమే కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ లోపల. ఇట్ లీడ్స్ టు రీడెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూ సిస్టమ్. కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ మే లీడ్ టు రీడెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద situation by the contesting parties. Generally, the parties which are in conflict with each other give up the old value system and accept new ones when the conflict is over. In this way, conflict may give rise to new types of cooperation and common-ation. It acts as a cementing factor in the establishment of intimate relations. Conflict is a certain cases acts as commenting factor in the establishment of intimate and friendly relations among people or parties that were involved in it until a short time ago. For example, the end of the verbal conflict between lovers, friends and married couples leads to the establishment of relations which are now more intimate than before. It changes the relative status of the conflicting parties. Conflict changes the relative status of the contestants and of the non-contestants as well. For example, after the Second World War, both Germany and Japan lost their status as great powers. China today has become a leading Asian power. United States has emerged as a superpower. Negative functions. It causes social disorder, chaos and confusion. War, a type of conflict. యుద్ధం జరిగిన తర్వాత ఏ రకమైనటువంటి పరిస్థితులు ఉంటాయో మనకు తెలుసు. సో మే డిస్ట్రాయ్ ద లైవ్స్ అండ్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ విచ్ ఆర్ ఇన్వాల్వ్డ్ ఇన్ ఇట్. ఇట్ మే బ్రింగ్ incalculable damage and immeasurable suffering to a number of people. The warring parties generally incur great loss. They gain nothing in comparison with the loss incurred. The modern mode of warfare, which can destroy millions of people and vast amount of properties within a few minutes, has brought a new fears and anxieties for the mankind. మనం చూస్తున్నాం యుద్ధం వల్ల ఎంతోమంది ప్రజలు చనిపోవడం, మరి ఎంతో ఆస్తి నష్టం జరగడం సంభవిస్తుంది. కానీ మరి ఆ రకంగా మరి డిస్ట్రాయ్ అయినటువంటి పరిస్థితిని మళ్ళీ తిరిగి చక్కబెట్టుకోవడానికి చాలా రోజులు పడుతుంది. మరి ఈ రకమైనటువంటి భయం ప్రజల లోపల ఎప్పుడు ఉంటుంది. ఈ మోడర్న్ సొసైటీ లోపల అది ఎక్కువైంది. ఎందుకంటే సెకండ్ కాలం లోపలనే మరి కొన్ని వేల మిలియన్ ప్రజలని మరి ఎన్నో రకమైనటువంటి ఆయుధాలతోని మరి ఎంతో ఆస్తి నష్టం సంభవించడానికి, ప్రాణ నష్టం సంభవించడానికి ఆస్కారం ఉంది. కాబట్టి ఆ రకమైనటువంటి టెన్షన్ అనేటువంటి ప్రజల లోపల నెలకొంది అనేటువంటిది ఇప్పుడు మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన ఒక అంశం. సో ఇట్ డిస్టర్బ్స్ సోషల్ యూనిటీ అండ్ కోహెన్స్. Conflict is regarded as antithesis. With cooperation, it disturbs a normal channels of cooperation. It is a costly way of settling disputes. The results of intergroup conflict are largely negative. Conflict weakens the solidarity of the group by diverting members' attention from group objectives, it violating the normal national integration in a greater way, which may lead to the disorganization of the society. It causes a lot of psychological and moral damage. The moral of individual touches a new law of conflict on a personal level. It makes a people psychologically weak. It spoils the mental peace of man. It may even make the people to become inhuman. In case conflict does not come to quick end, it makes the conflicting individuals very weak and apprehensive about losing something. Therefore, it is quite likely that it may lead to their moral deterioration. Distinction between competition and conflict. To clarify the distinction between conflict takes place on a conscious level. Competition is unconscious. Conflict involves contact, competition does not. Conflict may involve violence, competition is non-violent. Conflict is personal, competition is impersonal activity. Conflict lacks community, competition is a continuous process. Conflict disregards social norms, competition doesn't care for norms. Conflict diverts members' attention from group objectives, competition keeps members alert to the goal or object. సో ఇవి ముఖ్యంగా కాంపిటీషన్కి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్కి మధ్య ఉండేటువంటి భేదాలు ఈ రకంగా చెప్తూ ఉంటారు అనమాట. సో cooperation, conflict and competition interrelations. Cooperation is the basic form of human interaction in which men strive jointly with each other for a good goals. Competition as a form of interaction occurs when two or more persons or groups struggle for some same goal. Conflict takes the form of emotionalized and violent opposition in which the major concern is to overcome the opponent as a means of securing a given goal or reward. It is direct and openly antagonistic struggle of persons or groups for the same object or end. Cooperation is an associative process, while competition and conflict are dissociative process. Competition and conflict divide men, but competition differs from conflict in that the former is impersonal, while the latter is personalized competition in a less violent form of a struggle than conflict. According to Cooley, conflict and cooperation are not separable things, but phases of one process which always involves something of both. Even in the most friendly relations and in the most intimate associations, there is some point where interests diverge. They cannot therefore cooperate beyond that point, and conflict is inevitable. The closest cooperation, for instance within the family, does not prevent the occurrence of quarrels. Cooperation exists between men when their interest remains harmonious. Elements of conflicts exist in all situations because the ends which different individuals tries to attain are always to some extent mutually exclusive. సో ఆ రకంగా కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ అనేటువంటిది, కోఆపరేషన్ అనేటువంటిది, వాటి మధ్య ఉండేటువంటి భేదాలు ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనం చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా సమాజంలో ఉంటాయి అని మనం చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం అన్నమాట. సో